Hi guys, my name is Noelle Fitchett and I'm here at Texas A&M with Campus Reform. We're going to go ask students if they think we should remember 9/11 or not. Let's go find out. In your own words, what is 9/11?
It's a really tragic day in America when terrorists decided to fly planes into the Twin Towers.
It was a terrorist attack on the World Trade Centers.
9/11 was when the Twin Towers went down. The two planes hit them and lots of lives were lost.
9/11 was an attack on America and a threat to all of our freedoms.
Honoring those people that sacrificed their life to help whenever the terrorists attacked the Twin Towers.
Remembering all those lives that were lost and those who tried to help.
Oh wait, this is actually deep.
September 11th is definitely it changed the world.
It's a devastating terrorism attack that happened to the United States.
It was a terrorist attack that happened September 11th, 2001.
A tragic event that occurred that needs to be remembered.
Why do you think college students especially, or just Americans, should remember 9/11?
Well, I was a changing point in our world. It was a moment in our history that we should learn and can grow from that.
Of course, it's such a big deal, a personal attack on our country.
If we forget why 9/11 happened, then we'll forget to protect our freedoms and to keep our country great.
I mean, as I said, it is something that should not be forgotten, ever.
All the lives that were lost
Yeah.
too. Remembering those lives, all the families too.
We lost over thousands of people that day. It's sad.
There's a lot of bad things that happen in the world, and if we don't remember, we're just gonna make the same mistakes over and over again.
It's important to remember things that have happened and ways that we can avoid it, and just to learn more about.
I think remembering it could also help us prevent similar things in the future.
The University of Wisconsin is actually encouraging their students not to remember it. Can you think of why they would do that?
They just care about what the public thinks.
Yeah, I really couldn't think of why they would want to do that at all, actually.
It's very foolish to say that you should forget it, because if you don't remember events that happened in the past, how can you make sure the future stays good? Maybe they have a negative opinion on the United States, and that's why they'd want to forget it.
I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't, remember the people that lost their lives.
I can't think of a logical reason of why they wouldn't teach about it. History is something that is a good representation of what could happen in the future.
It sounds to me like historical erasure, because the whole idea of removing ideas about people groups that are negative, have negative connotations, I disagree with it.
I'm not sure why they would do that. Sometimes people can form generalizations about people, so I think that's the only one I can come up with.
I can't think of a good reason why to not remember it. I think it's definitely problematic that something as big and historical like that should always be remembered, the lives that are lost and what it said for our country.
Maybe.
I have no idea why they would want to.
I don't understand, but
Some people might take remembering 9/11 the wrong way, and it could contribute to segregation of races and religions and things like that.
Most things, just remembering all the lives that were lost that day. You see what happened, people jumping out of buildings. It's pretty devastating.
I definitely think it's problematic, and that I don't know why you wouldn't want people to remember that moment. It was such a big moment in our history. Gosh, I can't even think of a reason why you wouldn't want people to know about it.
Do you think schools should do something to take time to remember it every year?
Yeah, of course we should. I feel like we should take some time to remember the events that transpired and obviously improve from it.